Hey, right now, baby, I just wanna slow dance. Look into your eyes while we hold hands. Don't wanna grind to the beat, cause I do believe that the world needs a little bit of romance. Yeah, grip on your waist while I'm kissing your neck. Your scent of perfume I can never forget. I'm reminiscing and I'm thinking back. Remember the day and the moment we met. Yes. All my fellas, get to the dance floor right now. This is that vibe, got you all up in your feelings that'll make you wanna turn a girlfriend into a wife now. DJ, run it back.
So welcome to another episode of Love Experience. Who we got today?
I'm LaVon Heather.
All right.
Yeah, y'all know me as LaVon Johnson.
Yes.
Actually, Johnson will always be my name. For real, for real. When we actually got divorced, I asked that Johnson become my maiden name.
Oh, okay.
So I'm always a Johnson.
Oh,
Okay.
how dope is that?
Okay.
Well, welcome, boo. Welcome, boo.
Thank you.
So we wanted to just dive right in. Like I said before, we're not going to ask you your story because, like my wife said, we'll have a dissertation. I mean, because I know me. I know me. I would be telling the whole story. Y'all be like, James. But
that's a rabbit hole. I don't think we want to do.
But we really want to. I'm glad that you came on the show because, like I said before, a lot of people are struggling in their relationships, single, divorced, separate. People are struggling, and you can really see on social media some people's stories.
Yeah.
Like I said, I invited you because I know your testimonial will impact somebody's life.
Okay.
I know it's a lot, but
whoa.
yeah.
No. I'm open. I love you guys like family, so we just talking.
So can you tell the people what is your relationship status as of current and what was it when we met?
Okay. So you guys met me as LaVon Johnson, and that's where I was in a 17-year marriage. I started in the marriage very young. I think I met Joe when I was 20 years old. As a matter of fact, I couldn't get in the club, and so he stayed with me at the at a coworker's house, and we literally had been together. It was 1999 going into 2000s. They were doing the Y2K and all of that and so we literally have been together ever since. So the joke is he raised me because I was so young, which is not a lie. But as of now, I am currently married, seeking divorce.
Okay.
I've been separated for 2 years now. This divorce process is going on. There's a lot involved with it, so. I kind of feel sometimes like I'm a hostage in it, but I'm working through it. I'm really working through it. It's hard sometimes because I feel like I'm holding myself hostage. But right now I'm exploring I don't want to say single life, but I am technically single because my husband and I have been separated for 2 years, and we are seeking divorce. So I don't know how they do it, girl. I've been married since I was 20 years old.
Right.
And so this new arena of dating and finding him and doing all that, it's not for me. So I was actually having a conversation with Shelby about not jumping into another relationship, not jumping into another marriage, but I also know that I'm a wife. And I also know that I am someone who desires courtship from a man. Like I tell my sister friend Joe didn't make it help for nobody because I was able to be a wife. You know what I mean? And so now that's what I know. And so if you're not coming with at least me being able to be comfortable in my wife status, then I don't know how it would work. And so I'm a helpmate. So that's. People right now, men especially, are a little intimidated from women who want to stand strong in who they are. And when I say I'm submissive, I don't mean like tell me what to do, but I am seeking the guidance of a man. I want you to manage the household and I follow suit. I want you to tell me which way to go and I go because I want to help you establish the household. And that's just always what I felt like. So.
And are you feeling like, do women like to do that? Like the average woman?
To do what?
With this Me Too movement,
No, I'm
I don't know what they want.
I'm talking about the so-called be submissive, to look for leadership.
I don't think they really understand what it means. being submissive don't mean bow down.
Right,
It
right.
don't mean you tell me what to do, I'm going to do it. But it means if you are establishing a household and an environment where I can be the woman and be submissive to what your leadership is, hands down, I'm in
So
there.
we can be soft.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying.
I've been soft girl era.
Yeah, we've been hearing that a lot.
Yeah,
Women,
yeah,
we
yeah.
want to be soft. We don't want to be the man. And a lot of times we're finding out that in relationships, women who are educated are strong. They feel like they have to be strong because the men are not leading.
Right.
But when a man leads right and submit
listen.
to God,
Baby, listen. I'm all in.
then we can be
Yeah.
soft. And you're hearing a lot of women, particularly our age and beyond, saying, I'm tired of being hard.
Yeah. Well, I think
Black women want to be soft.
I think the Me Too movement kind of ruined it for that.
Right.
Because everybody want to stand firm on women want to be equal to the man, and I can do it, and I don't need a man. Yes, I do.
I need somebody to pump my gas, take out my garbage
You know what I'm
can.
talking about?
It's certain things I refuse to do.
That she won't do.
That I would
Yeah,
not do
yeah, she
because
don't
that's
do
my
that.
honey. But
That's my job.
I'm a strong woman,
Absolutely.
but
and see, and
I
like
to be
you
soft.
grew up not just with your husband, with boys in the house. So there's just things that I'm not accustomed to doing.
I'm just not going to do it.
I'm
If
just
you
not-
can't do it, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You got to go.
It's just not gonna work. No,
It's not
no. But I have had to find myself doing a lot of things on my own during this search of finding myself. The last 2 years have been a real heavy charactership journey for me. Like, who are you? I went from married for 25 years
Yep.
to empty nesting, and now I'm by myself. Got a new great career.
Yeah.
Like, who are you? And so.
So do you think you lost yourself or trying to find yourself by marrying so young and then transition to another marriage? Do you think you didn't know who LaVon was in those moments, and maybe that's why the relationships didn't go as well? Or
No, I don't.
when you reflect upon it.
Yeah. No, I don't think so, because I feel like I've always stand on who I am in the moment. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've always known that I'm a wife. I've been around some 20, 50, 30-year marriages where
Right.
I've seen a wife be able to be a wife, and I've always desired that.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to play my role. Even when we were in the military, I couldn't be a housewife. I went to find me a little job at Macy's. Like, I'm not finna be up in this house. Not even because I don't want to be allocated change or spending or whatever. I just want to be outside.
Girl, I remember when James first signed up and we got married.
What'd I do?
You wanted me to be a housewife.
I'm not for
I
it.
bet I can't.
I can't.
I tried for a little bit. I said, baby, I ain't get this degree.
When
to
she go
sit
down, when we go down to
I am-
Dallas, Texas, she gonna be a housewife.
Look,
She gonna
he
be cooking.
knows I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I can't sit.
It's crazy.
Right.
So yeah, but I don't know. I think I don't know that I didn't know who I was, but I'm exploring who I'm becoming.
Yeah.
And so there's so many opportunities, and I be feeling like, man, I became a nurse. If I could become a nurse, let's just
Yes.
start there. Anybody could do anything.
But that's the growth in you. That's the growth in you.
yeah, well, you know.
I mean, that's the growth.
You're not dabbling no more with the hair and beauty?
Well, I do.
You still do?
I have my loyal clients. They're not going to let me go. I tell you the truth. The only reason why I became a nurse is for my grandmother. I have no desire to be a nurse. I did not know where this was going to take me. I love it now. I'm so glad I went down that path. But my thing was, I was seeing people in nursing homes. I'm seeing people get care that they don't deserve. And I don't want that for my grandma.
Amen.
And so, I see even how her sister's daughter takes care of her, because my cousin is a nurse and she takes care of her mom, and it's a beautiful thing to me. And as good as my grandmother was to us, there's no way I'm gonna let her go away in a nursing home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's how we got to shift our mind, taking care of family.
It's horrible
We
when
have
we
to
do
take
our
care of
elders.
family,
It's
because if
horrible.
once they go into that nursing home, it's
30
over.
90 days.
Yeah, it's
I
over.
seen it. I worked at one, and my heart poured out for the people that don't have families to check on them, or the ones who do got family and don't check on them.
Yes.
Ain't no way my grandma's sitting in this nursing home, and I live 20 minutes in the circumference
Right.
or radius, and I only see her every year for her birthday or something like that.
Girl,
it blows my mind.
We was, when my dad was there, I was there. We was driving Indianapolis.
You know
see
what
my
I'm saying?
daddy clean him up. Why he looking?
Yeah.
You got to advocate.
Yeah,
you got to
have
advocate.
So
have to
thank
advocate.
you
Yeah.
for
Well, I appreciate it.
for that
I
because
appreciate
nurses
it.
are important.
I appreciate it.
So we got about 5 more minutes.
Okay, yeah.
What are some tips that you want to leave some women and then particular men too at the same time as we trying to find love?
Okay. Stand on who you are. Like literally don't settle. You got to have some bending room, of course, but when you know what you want, it's okay to know what you want and believe in you deserve that. And to be self-sufficient and self-dependent. I don't want to go anywhere feeling like I can't handle my own if something happens. And I'm so
Yeah.
thankful God has blessed me that way both times. You know what I'm saying? I was able to walk away. Even now with this situation with my current divorce, there's a lot of money on the line. That's why it's hard to just walk away. And so,
Don't walk away.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, no. You better not walk. Hey,
what I'm saying?
public
So-
service announcement. If there's money on the line,
Yeah.
you ain't walking away right now.
But I want to be true to myself, and I'm open to pivoting, and I'm not stuck in this is who I am, and I'm stuck here.
Yeah.
And so I would encourage anybody to live and be open to learning new things. And even though I've been fighting with this charactership, who am I? I'm going through this leadership and this personal development and things like that. Things change all the time, and if you're not open to change, you're gonna stay stuck, and that's gonna hinder you from your growth.
We always got to continue to grow.
Yeah, I love seeing you go to school and be a doctor. I said, oh my God, where we going to the state? Listen, Representative Hill, listen.
I want that life.
I know that's right.
I want that life.
I know that's
What are
real.
some reflections when it comes to your past relationships you want to,
That you can give to a younger couple
or a person that's
or a
maybe
younger
going
son.
through the same
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah,
Hold your tongue.
that's all.
Hold your tongue. Listen, no. Honestly, though, there's a place and there's a time and a place for everything. Some things you just can't say. When you say things that you know are borderline, be prepared for the repercussions. You know what I'm saying? You can't take it back.
Yeah.
You can't take it back, and so that hurts families. That hurts parent-children relationships, and it damages who you are, because now I'm thinking about how I hurt you saying that. And so be careful with your tongue. Yeah.
That was powerful right there. That was definitely
Because we can
Listen.
them words can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you don't
but as a woman in my soft girl that's my only defense.
Right.
I can't fight I call the police, but I ain't fighting nobody.
Right,
You know what
right,
I'm saying? And it's treacherous.
But you know,
it's not malice, it's not deliberate, it's in defense. That's
Right.
my defense.
Right.
Not to say it's okay.
No.
Because again, when you are in that defense mode, you still have to be careful on who you're talking to and what you say,
Yes.
because you can't take it back.
Because you're in that fight flight
Correct.
Right.
stage
Correct.
where and
Correct. You hurt
sometimes-
me. You didn't care how you hurt me, so I don't care about how I hurt you. But what? Yes, I do.
right.
Yes, I do.
Right.
You know. So
And those words, you don't really mean it. Well, you mean it at that
I'm about to
moment,
say
but
well.
look, you don't mean it in that moment. But however,
So what you gotta
being
say? Sorry to
intentional
me or
about,
something?
no, boy, bye.
You don't gotta say sorry.
For what? What I say sorry for?
Your words.
Have I tongue lashed you? Don't be trying to do that. Don't be trying to do that.
I would say that, and learn a trade. Learn something that you can take with you that's going to sustain you, that you can pass down to your family, and you that you can know that it's going to provide for you when the government or the surrounding areas are not. You have to learn a trade. We don't know where these companies are going. We don't know what the pay increase is going to be or not be. We don't know where the poverty wealth gap is going. So learn a trade, because it's pivotal right now for us to be able to teach each other things. So.
And that's definitely true. Learning a skill.
Yeah.
That way you can have your family survive, make money,
Yeah.
be proficient. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it's about.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, well, thank you for coming on the show
appreciate
today.
you guys for
We
having
appreciate everything that you spoke to the audience
Yeah.
and touched their lives.
I hope so. Look, I hope
Thank
so,
you,
honey.
thank you.
Yeah.
No, because I mean, just every little seed that we can plant to help someone be better.
Yeah.
And that's the goal.
Let me
Yeah.
take some.
It can be small, big,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Impact. Impact.
Because look,
Yeah.
it's real out here in
It
these
is
streets.
real out here in these streets.
And
Look,
it's just gonna get worse because everything getting cut. So that
I'm
mental
just-
health is real.
It really is. Well, these patients that I deal with, I know mental health is real. Like a lot people think that diabetes, you only have to go to dialysis because you are diabetic. But no, hypertension will put you in diabetes or put you in dialysis. Your heart failure and not being able to recycle that water or fluid off your body will put you in kidney failure. So a lot of things people just don't know. So. But I'm dealing with them.
You dealing with it?
Yes, golly, and I be like, put your mental health on hold, Levon. We can't do that right now.
No,
Yeah.
that mental health.
Because you got to talk them off the ledge right now. They need that support.
They
definitely.
do. They do, and well, imagine needing it and not appreciating it, and being mean to the person who's trying to give it to you, and you still have to say, man, listen,
with a smile.
you know. And so again, Levon, put your mental health on hold. We can't do that right now.
You said Compton can't come
You know
out.
what I'm saying? So, yeah, but it's been a learning opportunity. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Tell the DJ this your song. For real. Now you know my reason, now you know my why.